Dimitri, can you hear me?
Hello, Miracle. I can hear you.
Hi, Dimitri.
Hello.
Hi, my camera is closed. I won't have my camera open for this lesson. I've been really, really sick today, so I'm not presentable, but I'm able to teach the class now. Hi, Pavel.
Hi, Miracle. Hi, Dimitri.
It's not a problem, Miracle.
Okay. Let me just write the company. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So, let me tell you guys what's happening. I don't know if you saw the first class, but I attempted to teach and I was too sick. I don't know what happened, but I was extremely sick yesterday, earlier this morning. But I feel a lot better now. So, camera is still closed. I don't want to open my camera. I don't know if you know the word presentable, but I've been very sick and I don't look presentable. So I have enough energy to teach, and I'm happy about that, but I do need to keep the camera closed. Okay, so it looks like there may only be a few of you today. Only two. That's interesting. Okay, and maybe it's because they knew I was sick this morning, so they didn't think I'd feel better. But if there are only two of you, we can absolutely do more reading. That's going to be good stuff. Here, let me see. Okay. Let's try something a little more difficult today. Let me ask you both. How are you feeling about, let's talk about English sounds. Let me start with Pavel.
I think that I can distinguish English sounds really well, but I still don't.
Let's try something a little more difficult today. Let me ask you both. How? Okay. Okay, hold on, Pavel. Let's see what's going on. Let's talk about English sound. Okay. Olya? Start with Pavel. Olya. Can you hear me?
I think that I can
Olya, can you hear me?
distinguish English.
Okay. Olya, you have an issue with your sound. No. Olya, I'm closing your microphone. You guys, there's something wrong. Okay. Massimo and Olya, could you both please use headphones? Pavel, could you please explain what's happening?
Hello.
Olya, I need for you to use headphones because you have an echo.
Hello?
Hello.
Pavel, could you please explain what's happening? They both need to use headphones. They have echoes.
Оля и Массимо, Miracle просит вас использовать наушники, потому что от вас сильное эхо.
Я поняла. Включаю.
Okay. Thank you.
Next time.
Thank you. Massimo, do you have headphones? Okay. I don't know what's happening. Massimo? Massimo, do you have headphones?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. You seem to have done something. Your echo is not as strong now. Are you Italian?
No, I'm not Italian. I'm Russian.
Oh, okay. I see Massimo Laducci, and I'm thinking, is this an Italian person? Okay.
No, just my nickname.
Okay. So Massimo, you do have an echo. Can you close your microphone until you speak? When you speak, open your microphone, but for the class, please keep it closed.
Okay. What about now?
It's still better to keep your microphone closed. You have problems, and right now we're 7 minutes into the class. If I keep hearing an echo, it just disturbs the class. Please close your microphone until you speak. Okay, I'm going to close your microphone for you. When you speak, please open your microphone. Okay, so guys, let's go ahead and get started. I see chat. Okay. Let me see. Hi, Natasha. Good to see you. Okay, so listen, guys, just a very quick note, just a quick grammar lesson. So, when you are talking about something that has to do with yourself, I'm looking at Pavel's note. When you are talking about something that has to do with yourself, you would say, lucky me, lucky you, lucky us, not we. So you guys, you want to learn how to use, you want to learn the difference between learning I and me and us and we. You want to learn the difference between using these terms. But in this case, you would say, lucky us. Yeah. Okay, very quickly, guys, let's move on. Let's move on to pronunciation. Again, the reason that my camera is closed is because I've been very sick today and I'm not presentable, but I'm able to teach the class. Unfortunately, I will not be able to open my camera, but I do feel well enough to teach the class today. Let's see, what we are doing, I wanted to go to an article. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I thought that there were just going to be a few of you in class today. Here's what we will do. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay. What I want to do is start with the students. I'm going to start with Pavel and Dmitry and Natasha. I will go to Natasha first. So Natasha, Dmitry, and Pavel, I want you guys to do some reading and let's talk about sounds. And then for Olia and Massimo, we will work on the vowel sounds. Okay, so I'm going to start with the more advanced students or the ones who have had more classes, and let's work on it that way. Natasha, how are you feeling about your sounds?
We have 5 vowel sounds.
No.
Sorry.
No. Here's the question.
Oh,
How
no.
do you feel about your English
Okay,
vowel sounds?
I see. Sorry. I don't know. I think that I started better. Better. Say.
One second, we have an echo again. Okay, Massimo, I'm going to mute your microphone. And hello, Anana. I will come to you in just a moment. Guys, please keep your microphones closed unless you're speaking. There is an echo. There are extra sounds that disturb the class. Please keep your microphones muted. Thank you. Okay, Natasha, go on.
Okay. But I'm afraid that I can speak rightly only after you. When you read right, I try read so, and my vowels better.
Okay. Okay. So you know that that will get better over time, right? You know that it will not always be that way. It is because you are still new to pronunciation. So in a few months, you will not need me so much. You will be able to improve on on your own by listening and by doing exercises. Yeah.
I hope.
Yes, no, it's true. It's true. Okay, let's try this paragraph here, the first one. It was a unique experience.
It was an u- sorry. It was a unique experience,
Good, said Miss Grush, 59.
said Miss Crush 59.
Okay, what sound is this? What sound is that? The vowel sound.
It's short I.
Right, so not this, not me's.
Oh, Miss,
Aha, said Miss Grush, 59.
said Miss Crush 59.
Yes, 50 has a short I, and that one sounded really good. That was good. Who spent 4 hours helping?
Who spent 4 hours helping me?
Okay, now you are pulling down in your throat. Ho spa, ho. Remember in the front of your throat, the pulling down? Try to relax it.
Who spent,
Aha.
who,
Who spent 4 hours helping
who spent 4 hours helping me
at the restaurant, adding?
at the restaurant, adding,
Now let's try this. Natasha, try
yes,
ha 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 ha.
ha 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 ha,
You're pulling down a little. Ha 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 ha. You have tension in the front of your throat. Ha
ha
ha ha
ha ha
ha.
ha, ha 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 ha.
Yes, yes. Now, when you see a word like this, that is beginning with a vowel. Okay, Olia, please mute your microphone. Guys, please, please. Olia,
What you
please mute your
Yes,
microphone.
Okay.
yes.
Olia, please, please,
Uh, what?
please
I'm sorry.
close your microphone. Please. Oh, Jesus Christ. Guys, listen.
I
In this class, we work with pronunciation. I have to hear the student who is speaking. I understand if you think it's not so bad, but I'm trying to
You're
teach.
here. Me. Sorry.
Olia, please. Pavel, could you please help
Disappointed
me?
with me.
God, please. Stop. Olia, close your microphone.
Оля,
What?
отключи свой
Я слышу.
микрофон. А что, в чем дело?
Я не знаю, у меня он сам выключается.
Так
Я
это
нажимаю на
Miracle тебе выключает. Miracle выключает тебе. Ты выключишь
Выключает?
сама.
Выключить
Guys,
микрофон?
listen, I don't have time for this. Guys, please, just stop. Listen, I'm trying to teach a class. Olia, I'm going to have to put you out of class. Pavel, please tell her I will have to remove her if she doesn't stop.
Оля, выключи, пожалуйста, микрофон, или Miracle тебя удалит.
Okay, I'm moving on. Olia, if you keep opening your microphone, I will have to remove you. Please tell her that, and I'm moving on.
Выключи микрофон.
No, tell her I will have to remove her.
Сейчас она тебя удалит.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Listen, this is a pronunciation class. I have to hear each student's sounds. We're wasting time. You guys are spending money. I'm trying to help you. Let me help you. I need a class where I can hear the students. Okay, Natasha, I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, I don't remember what we were doing, but let's move to the short I sound. Eh. Oh, she's gone. Okay, Pavel, wait. Oh, God, what is going on?
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. Let's start with the reading. Let's start with the reading. Okay, I want to do a little exercise with you. I think that, who is she? I think Natasha was having some problems with the movement of her throat. So let's start with a little exercise for you. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, your air is moving. The sound is very free in the front of your throat. Try going up. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, good. Read after me. Keep your throat really relaxed. It was a unique experience.
It was a unique experience.
Aha. Now your air needs to be moving. You're trying to be so careful with each vowel sound. Try to be a little more natural. So I'm hearing this. It was a. You're trying to be so careful. And I think you're closing at the end of a vowel. So try this. You have short I. Here, in these three words, it was a. You have short I. You have schwa and you have schwa. Okay? So, yes, it was a.
It was a
Like that. Like that. Unique experience,
unique experience,
said Miss Grush 59.
said Miss Grush 59.
Oh, you sound good. What's this?
Miss.
What vowel sound?
Short I.
Yes. Natasha, I'm going to come back to you. I'll come back to you. I need to get class started, guys. We're 20 minutes in. So, Natasha, I will come back to you. Miss Grush, 59.
Miss Grush 59.
Yes, you sound wonderful. Ooh, or.
Ooh,
So you have the OO sound, you have short E, and you have the OR sound. Okay? Ooh, or.
ooh,
Don't stop the sounds with your throat. Keep the sounds going. Ooh, or.
ooh,
Ooh, or.
ooh.
Who spent 4 hours
Who spent 4 hours
What happened? Helping at the restaurant, adding.
helping at the restaurant, adding.
It was great.
It was great.
It's okay, Natasha. I'm just trying to get class started. It's fine. I'll come right back to you, I promise. It was great not just to cook with him.
Not just to cook with him.
Okay, look at this. You have a consonant, oops, plus the O sound. Oh, tell me what I need to do. If I say cook, cook, what's wrong with my sound there?
Uh, you have to let your air breathe.
Yes, yes. Use your air. Good. Cook.
Cock.
Yes. So anytime you have a consonant like these three, called stop plosives. These are very special consonants. So p, t, k, b, d. Or, sorry, let's use the oo sound. Poo, do that.
Poo.
Tu, ku,
Tu. Ku.
boo, do.
Boo. Do.
Do, do.
Do.
Yes, these again are called stop. They require more air than normal. We will talk more about them later. They're consonants though, so we haven't really reviewed those, but you do have to be more careful there. Amana, I'm going to come to you soon, and I hope I can answer all of your questions. Right now, what you guys are seeing, if you are new, this probably looks a little more difficult than normal. What's happening is Pavel and Dmitry and Natasha have already had several classes with me. So they are more aware of English sounds. So as you see them work, it's going to appear much more difficult. When I get to you, it will be much more easy, I promise. Okay, Dmitry, it was great not just to cook with him.
It was great not just to cook with him.
To cook with him?
To cook with him.
Yes. Now listen one more time. Listen to my hymn. To cook with him.
To cook with him.
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 Yeah, my voice is going to go up just a little because it is before a what do you call it? A comma. So him and then comma. And I want to let the person listening know that there is more to this sentence. Listen again. It was great not just to cook with him.
It was great not just to cook with him.
Yes, but to be able to talk with people from
talk with people from
the country.
the country.
Nice. Look at this word, Pavel. Listen, we have two syllables. Country. I know that you see C-O-U, but what vowel sound is that? Ka.
Short O.
Short O is like hot. So that would be country. Country. That will give you an accent. Listen, I'm saying country.
Sure.
Yes. Yes. Many times, here's the table for you guys. Sorry about that. Many times you guys will see OU and it will give you a schwa sound. Country.
Country.
Nice job. Very nice job. Okay. Goodbye, Anana. I'm not sure what her issue was, but okay, let's keep moving on. Dmitry, sorry, Pavel, do you have any questions?
No, thanks.
Okay, you did really well. I think everything with you has to do with that movement of the air. As you do that, your sounds really start to become rounder and more natural. So as you're learning the vowels, keep focusing on letting the sounds freely in your throat. In other words, don't
Grab.
Yes. Don't grab. And then the
Okay.
second thing is
Go up, up, up.
go up, up, up. Yes. And then if we were to add a third thing, I would say make the sounds round inside of your mouth. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do it.
I'm going
Thank
to
you.
do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. Good job, Pavel. Okay, let me go back to Natasha. Natasha, are you there? Natasha, is her? What is wrong with this thing? Natasha, can you hear me? Oh, she's gone. Okay, I guess she'll be back. And let's go to Dimitri.
I'm here.
Okay. All right, let's look at this next paragraph. This one is going to be a little bit more challenging. It looks like the words are a little longer here. Oh, if we only have 3 people. Oh, okay. If we only have 3 people, then I can work with each one of you a little bit more. So the smaller the class, the more I can get done with you. Let's try some exercises before we start reading. Ah,
Ha.
ah. That pulling down in the front of your throat. Ah, ah.
Ha.
Try to go upward a little bit more. Ah.
Ha.
Okay, so you're moving upward with the top of your throat, but the bottom of your throat, listen. Ha. Ha. You are moving up. Oh, sorry. You're moving up and down at the same time. Ah. Ha. Hear that?
Ha.
Better. Ha 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 ha.
Ha. Ha.
What's the vowel sound in that first word, Dimitri?
Schwa.
Next.
Short I.
Good for you. Next.
Short I. Again.
Good. Yes. So, eh, eh,
E. E.
eh, eh.
E. E.
Use a little more air. Eh, eh.
E. E.
You're doing eh, eh. I think you're grabbing when you start and you're closing at the end. Eh, eh.
E.
Try again. Listen. Eh, eh.
E. E.
Stand in.
Stand in.
Yes. Okay.
I'm grabbing because I'm trying to pull more air.
Oh, you use your stomach for air. Remember when we would do this exercise like ha 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 ha? You remember that? Try that.
Yes, I remember.
Try that. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, your air comes from your stomach. Ha 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 ha.
Shall I try to use my air from stomach
Uh,
or only my throat?
no, from your stomach. From your stomach. Try the exercise again. Ha 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 ha. Can you put your mouth closer to your microphone? One more time. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Yes, you have to practice using your stomach. We actually call it Your diaphragm. Your diaphragm. You have to use your diaphragm. It's your muscles in your stomach that will help your air to move. Try one more time. Hee 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 hee.
He.
So you're using your diaphragm or your stomach and your throat. So your sound is going to be a little stuck. Try to relax your throat. Let's do a schwa. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
It takes a little practice. Now, a stent and a
Stint in
uh.
a
Yeah, I'm reading the article. A stent and a
I stint in a
yes, Havana restaurant.
Havana restaurant.
Kitchen is hardly
Kitchen is hardly
a typical element of.
a typical element of
Use more air. A typical element of.
a typical element of
And typical. What vowel is that?
uh,
T. There. What is that?
one I
What is long I? What does long I sound like?
uh, E
Ah. Long I is I. I think you're trying to say long E.
one E one E
Okay. Okay. Typical.
typical
That sounds like I have an accent. Not typical. Typical.
typical
Yeah, what vowel is that?
one E
No, it's a little tricky. It's a short I. T, like sit. Remember that? Eh.
typical
Try the short I though.
E
You're pulling down a little in your throat. E, E, eh.
E
Typical element of
typical element of
a Caribbean holiday.
a Caribbean holiday.
What vowel is that? Listen. Ha.
Uh, O
Yes, good job. And you were doing haw, haw. You,
holiday
you were doing like the AW sound. So holiday. It's going to give you an accent. Ha, eh. Short O, short I, long A. Ha, eh.
A
Holiday.
holiday
Nice. A Caribbean holiday.
a Caribbean holiday.
Nice. Good job. A,
A
uh,
a
short A. What sound is that?
schwa
Yes. Air. That's a hard one. What is that? Air.
at I controlled
Yes. Good. It's the AIR sound, one of the R controlled sounds. Good for you. Air. Good. Eh.
A
What vowel is that? Eh.
uh,
Eh.
a
Not E. but I, short I, I,
Okay.
and short E. So I'm trying to give you the vowel sounds in the word Americans. I. So we have schwa, AIR, air.
Air.
Short I,
Air.
I,
E.
and short E, eh.
Short E.
Uh-huh. Like bed.
Air.
Uh-huh. Eh.
Air.
Go up a little with your voice. Welcome back, Natasha. Eh.
Air.
Okay. Air.
Air.
Eh.
Air.
I'm doing short I, short E. Eh.
Air.
As Americans,
As Americans.
nice, nice. I know that it's still confusing for you, Dimitri, because you have not had so many vowel classes. We have not reviewed the vowels as many times. So you are still new at this. Don't worry when you don't get the sounds correctly. It's okay, Natasha. Don't worry. I'm glad you could come back. Don't worry, Dimitri, when you don't make the sounds correctly. What you want to do is continue to hear the sounds and practice them. Hear them and practice them. It will probably take you another 3 or 4 weeks of classes before you really start to understand these vowel sounds and you're more comfortable with them. After a few more weeks, it will make more sense, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm having a mess with names of sounds and the.
And I know. So what we will do is in other classes, we can do more vowel sounds with you
Okay.
instead of reading. Maybe this is too difficult right now, but I think after 3 or 4 more weeks of vowel sounds, you will do better. Don't worry, you're doing great. Okay, let's keep reading. As Americans prepare to visit,
As Americans prepare to visit.
try to go up.
Americans prepare to visit
Cuba under new,
Cuba under new,
more flexible regulations
more flexible regulations
announced by the
announced by the
Treasury Department
Treasury Department
on Thursday. Let your voice go up. On Thursday.
on Thursday.
However, American officials
However, American officials
still expect.
still expect.
So you're getting the tension in your throat. Still expect. Remember when you start down in your throat and then you go up, your voice will be stuck. Eh, because you're starting down. Start in your mouth. Not eh. Remember that? Go up to your mouth. Still expect.
Still expect
Yes, like that. Them to get a close
them to get a close
view of life on
view of life on
the island rather than
the island rather than
sit poolside
sit poolside
with a margarita.
with a margarita.
Nice. Okay, so here's what I'm noticing with you, Dimitri. You are starting down in your throat, and I think it will be different for you. Let me come back to my screen. It will be different for you. Start.
I understand.
I just want to type the notes for you. So start sounds in your mouth, not in your throat. It's going to be different for you when you become more comfortable with the vowel sounds. So please don't become frustrated because it's difficult. Just realize that you are making improvement. So what we are doing is many things at one time. We are working on vowels. We are working on tension in your mouth, in your throat, and your tongue, your soft palate. We're working on tension inside of your body. We're also talking about breathing, and we're talking about your air moving. So we're doing a lot in the 10 minutes or so that I work with you. So it can be a little frustrating, but you are moving forward. That's the important thing.
Thank you very much for that.
You're welcome. Okay, let's try Natasha. Natasha, let's go
Okay, I am ready.
before your computer turns off.
It's something horrible today.
That's okay. What is going on? Let's see. Can you let me see on a recent. Oh, I see. It's difficult to read. I have to make it a little smaller. Can you still see my screen?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's try this paragraph here.
Mhm.
Ah,
On,
I'm just doing the vowel. Ah.
on,
What's that first vowel? Ah.
maybe schwa?
Mm.
Yeah.
On,
Oh,
on.
short O.
Short O. Ah, on, on. Not quite. It's an AW sound. We haven't talked about that one a lot. Oh, like dog. On.
Oh,
Do the schwa. Oh.
ah, ah, ah.
Honor.
On,
E,
E,
recent.
recent.
Try to, you're doing recent, like you're grabbing your throat. Your muscles are a little tense. Try to let your air move. E,
E,
wonderful. E, how do we say? Okay, this is a weird word. We pronounce this letter and this one.
okay,
We do not pronounce this E.
okay.
I know it's there, but we don't say it. So we say evening. We don't say evening. We say evening.
Evening.
Yes. Estelle Grush.
Estelle Grush.
I.
I.
Okay, let's look at this word. We have a long U here. What is the long U sound?
You.
Good. So
Yes.
this is, perfect. Q.
Q.
What is this?
It's air. It's cucumber.
Yeah, what's the name of it? The vowel?
It's short U.
Yes, it's
Yes.
short. U or schwa. Good.
Schwa.
We can call it short U here since it's actually spelled with the letter U. So we will call it short U. Why is this? Okay. So you,
You are.
and what is this one? I can't highlight it. Oh, I can't get it. What is this?
It's R control vowel.
Yes, which one?
Yes, it's
The ER sound.
ER sound. Yes.
Yes. So you are
You are
cucumber.
cucumber.
Nice. Nice. Good job. You know your vowels. This is great. Okay, guys, and it just takes repetition. Learning the names of the 19 vowel sounds, it just takes repetition. But the good thing is, even when you don't know the vowel name, if you're able to say the sound, and that's where you are, Dimitri. You're able to say the sound. You may not remember the name, but you are learning the sounds. And that's your first step. The second step will look something like Natasha or Pavel, where they are starting to know the names of the sound as well. Okay. Ah, ah, ah. That sounds a little like short E, like ah, and,
And
Now this, ah, what vowel is that? Ah,
it's short U.
short U is we are saying, let me tell you what's happening here is this U becomes a W. So this is not a vowel sound here.
It's like O, short O.
No. Yes,
No?
yes, exactly. Good for you. So the U is a W. It's not a vowel here. And then the A is the vowel. Ah, short O, like hot. Gua.
Wow.
You hear the W? Gwa, wa, wa. The W is coming from the U sound. This doesn't happen in English words, but this is a Spanish word. Because we are talking about Cuba, guava is a Spanish word. So we needed a W sound. In English, sometimes we use a U for Spanish words. And then here, guava.
Guava.
In the busy kitchen
In the busy kitchen
at Cafe Laurent,
at Cafe Laurent,
a small,
a small,
what vowel is that, please? Oh,
it's
oh.
like short O.
Short O is ah,
Oh.
hot. This is
It's
oh,
it's short.
oh.
It's like short U, no?
Look at your other vowel sounds.
No.
Look at the other vowel sounds.
It's maybe A W.
Yes, like dog. Exactly. Oh, dog.
Oh, dog.
Small.
Oh,
A small,
a small,
privately owned
privately owned
restaurant in a
restaurant in a
1950s penthouse
1950s penthouse.
50, not 50.
50,
A 1950s penthouse
a 1950s penthouse
A few blocks from the city's
A few blocks from the city,
sweeping seafront.
sweeping seafront.
Oh, I didn't see, oh, Massimo got it and Dimitri got it. Good job, guys. I didn't see the notes. I was looking at the article. Good job, guys. Yeah, it's nice when you guys start to learn the vowel sounds. It's wonderful. Yeah, it's coming together for you. Natasha, do you have any questions?
Yes, I have one question. I don't understand why similar, for example, small. I see letter A. Why it's so AW?
Okay,
Read like AW. We have to only remember such words.
Massimo has it. Massimo has it. What happens is there are patterns to remember.
Only remember, yeah?
No. Sometimes, not always, because English always has exceptions. But in this case, this is what was happening. Let me see. Oh. Yep, install. Good, excellent. Okay, so what's happening here is this is a pattern, but it's not always going to be that way. So you want to remember patterns, but English is never 100% of the time. Call, tall, mall, fall, ball, wall, install. It's a pattern. If you see ALL, many times it's going to be the AW sound.
Okay.
Good question.
I see. Thank you.
Okay. Massimo, are you ready? Where are my vowels? Massimo, I don't hear you. Are you there? Massimo. Massimo. Okay, I saw you typing, but I don't hear you right now. It looks like your microphone is open, but I can't hear you. Okay, can you type a message for me? I'm going to have to move on if I don't get a response from you. All right, so here's what I'm going to do for the last few minutes. Yeah, I don't hear you. Can you try leaving and coming back in, Massimo? Can you try just leaving and coming back in, and I will wait for you. Okay, all right, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. I want to review the vowel sounds. I'm not sure what's happening, Massimo. We don't hear you. My suggestion is that you leave the class and come back in so that your microphone can reset. I would really suggest that. Okay, I don't hear anything right now. So what I'm going to do is while Massimo works on his microphone, I'm going to start reviewing the vowel sounds for you guys. You guys are already familiar with these more advanced, with the easier ones. Let me start down at the bottom for you guys. Don't worry about these. We haven't talked about them yet. Your R-controlled sounds.
Hello?
Oh, Massimo, there you are. Yeah, I hear you now.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's work on your long vowel sounds. Long A. A.
A.
Try to relax your throat in the front instead of
Okay.
like grabbing like that. Try
Okay.
to relax. A.
A.
Nice. And if you guys will notice, this is his first class, but he's naturally going up. He's not doing A. He's actually going up. A. It automatically makes him sound more natural. Okay, I didn't teach you that because I've never met you before, but you have learned that somehow, and it sounds really good.
America, I have
Yeah.
to say that At first, when I heard you, and I see what you do, I don't understand what I doing, what I'm talking about. But now I see that your method is great, incredible. It's a miracle for me.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of times people come to my classes and they think I'm crazy. But if you will take just one class and watch what we do as a class, you will see that it really does work. And you will
Yeah,
also
yeah,
see that I love my students. I want them to be successful, each one of you. So it's difficult when you first come in. You're trying to understand, what is this crazy lady talking about? But if you first understand that this
yeah,
works,
yeah.
and if you secondly understand that I really care about my students and I want them to do the best possible, then it's worth it if you want to speak English clearly. So,
Yeah,
did you learn how to go up by listening to the other students?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Get out of here! That's incredible!
No, no way.
That is incredible because, yeah, that doesn't happen. Usually I have to teach the student to do that. They don't learn that on their own. But do you hear the difference? Instead of like keep, you do keep. It makes a big difference for English.
Yeah, big
Mhm.
difference.
Okay, long E. E.
E,
Excellent. Long I. I.
I.
Okay, listen. Ah, ah, ah.
Okay,
Ah, ah, I.
I.
Listen to the way that the sound is starting. You're gonna hurt your throat.
Yeah.
Listen, you're doing ah, ah, like that, like you're grabbing. You
Uh-huh.
have to move to the back of your throat. Listen to the difference. I or I. Go to the back.
I.
You see, don't grab in the bottom of your throat. Start your sound
I.
in the back. Yes,
Spike.
exactly. And it allows you to go up a lot easier. A lot easier.
Yeah.
Okay, long O. Again, go to the back of your throat. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Try a little higher in your throat instead of
Oh.
yes. Okay. Okay, you just catch on too quickly. That's really good. I'm not even able to explain what you're doing. He's doing two things, guys, that I usually teach advanced
Oh.
students. He's starting the sound in the back of his throat, instead of down in the front. He's starting the sound in the right place, and then he's also directing his air upward. It's going to make his English very natural. Guys, class is officially over. I'm going to stay with Massimo and work on these sounds a little. If you want to move to your next class, please feel free. I think you guys are great and you're doing wonderfully, and it was good to see you all.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Keep using your air.
Thank you, Pavel. Thank you,
Bye.
Dmitry.
Okay.
Thank you, Natasha.
Okay. So your long U sound. You.
You.
Perfect. Cute.
Cute.
Let's say these words. Cake.
Cake.
Keep.
Keep.
Listen, listen. Keep.
Okay.
Keep.
Keep.
Listen, listen. Keep. Keep. Instead of keep. Keep. Keep.
Keep. Keep.
Yes, it's a little bit of
Keep.
extra air, just a little, and it makes your sound move more like an American's. Keep.
Keep.
Perfect, my friend. How old are you? Are you in your 20s?
No, 30 years old.
You're 30. Do you study any other languages?
No, just English and maybe sometimes German, but German very, very strict, very straight
Okay.
language.
I think you might actually just have a natural talent for languages. Honestly, I think that that's what's happening. For you to sit in a class and
Maybe
be able to...
sometimes I'd like to parody some accents. but I
Yeah.
have strong Russian accent.
No, I think you have a natural talent for sounds. If you continue to practice these techniques, you will be able to do accents better if you want, but you will also be able to speak English more clearly. This is really good. Okay, bike,
Bike, bike,
go to the back. Instead of
bike,
bike.
bike,
Yes, like that. Good job. Home.
home,
Excellent. Cute.
cute,
A little more air. Listen to the difference. Q, 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 Q.
cute, cute,
Excellent. Short A sound. Ah.
eh,
Okay,
eh.
now with these sounds, you can't start them in the back. With
Mhm.
these sounds, you do start them in your throat, but gently. Ah. Cat.
Cat,
Yes, good. So the reason that these sounds are in different categories is because they have different patterns. So with the long vowel sounds, you have to go to the back of your throat. The short vowel sounds, you're in your throat, but it's very gentle. Short E. Eh.
eh,
Bed.
bed,
You are awesome. Short I. Eh.
eh,
Listen, not E, because that is going to be this sound here.
yeah,
So this one is eh.
eh,
Don't squeeze your throat on the sides. On the
mhm,
sides, E, eh,
eh,
eh.
eh,
It's getting better. When I'm able to open my camera, I think I can help you with that sound better. Sit.
sit,
Excellent. Short O. Ah.
ah,
Top.
top,
Nice. Short U or schwa. Two names, but the same sound. Two
mhm,
syllables, but the same sound. Ah.
oh,
Done.
done,
Sun.
sun,
Nice. Okay, the other sounds and the R-controlled vowel sounds, we will not be able to spend too much time on these. I think that you have a really good introduction with the long and the short. With the other vowel sounds and the R-controlled, I just want to help you. I want to introduce the sounds to you. So they may not be accurate, and that's okay. Today I just want to show you the sounds. Ugh.
ooh, oh,
Put.
put,
Ooh.
ooh,
Soon.
soon,
So this sound is different from this one. This one is This one is ooh.
ooh,
Uh.
oh,
There you go. This one is the AW sound. Oh.
oh,
Dog.
dog,
Good. Oi.
oi,
Join.
join,
Try to go higher in your throat. These sounds will be much easier to pronounce.
join,
Join.
okay,
Join.
join,
Good. Ow.
ow,
Down.
down,
The R-controlled sounds, these are very special and weird sounds. You have to
yeah,
do some things on the inside of your mouth with your tongue. And again, I can't show you right now because my camera is closed.
okay,
But I just want you to try your best to copy the sounds.
uh,
Go up a little.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, start the sound higher. Her, instead of her. You're trying to go up while you say the sound. Start higher. Her. Like that. R. Go up. Car. Yeah, you actually are doing really well with these. The hard thing for you is the starting sound. You're just starting too low in your throat. Or. That is really good. More. Air. Chair. Relax your throat a little. Chair. Okay, Massimo, I honestly think you have a natural talent for languages. People don't even know that it's a talent, but it is, and I run across it sometimes. I think that you're one of those people who's just naturally talented with sounds. You're able to move things in your mouth and your throat and your tongue, and you're able to copy the sounds easier. Your biggest challenge right now is to get out of your throat. To start the sound here. Start, whoops. To start the sounds in your mouth, not your throat. If you can start the sounds in your mouth, then I think you're going to have a much easier time, because when you need to go up, you're right there. You're already in your mouth. You just go up a little. But when you try to go up from your throat, it's difficult and it hurts. Doesn't it hurt?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, it hurts. So we have to get you to start the sounds in your mouth. We will do exercises. If I see you again, I will try to remember that you need to do exercises to get you to start your sounds in the right place.
Yeah, thank you. It's very difficult technique for me now, but I try to learn it fast and easier with your help and with help of other students.
You did really well, and practicing with the other students is very smart. Great job. Do you have any questions?
No questions. I just try to practice with your table and join the next classes.
Okay. Don't try to practice the sounds on your own. Please don't do that, because when you start trying to practice on your own, this early especially, it can make the student go backwards.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because without teacher, it's very difficult to correct.
Exactly.
Yes.
You are a smart guy. You understand a lot about sounds. Good for you. And then Dimitri is working really hard. He usually stays late with me, and he practices with the student who's staying late. So, Dimitri, do you have any questions today?
No, Miracle, I don't have any question. In spite of your feeling not well today, you are keep teaching us. Feel better soon.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, well, you guys have fun in your next class. I'm sorry this is so late. I'm going to try to stop having late classes, but I really, if you guys need the extra help, I want to stay to help you. So, but I'm going to try to stop teaching the classes so late, because you might want to go to the next class that's starting, and I don't want to keep you from it. All right, well, good job, guys, and I will see you next time.